YouTube. Well, I'm back again after having some troubles with uploading to YouTube. Don't ask me. I wanna show you my way of packing my pipe. I have got here a big jar of tobacco. It's not only McBaron, like the label says. It's just my mixed crumbs, leftovers. You get the picture. And also doing my unboxing. So it's been a while since I was able to upload any videos, so I didn't make any. Now I wanna catch 2 flies with 1 hit. So let's pack a pipe. Shake it because it's mixed tobaccos. There's Killarney, there's my rum experiment. I think 1/3 of the tobacco is McBaron vanilla cream, loose cut. Velvet. Anyway, a lot of tobaccos. I believe there's even some chocolate cream left over in it. Altogether, it's pretty nice. So what I do, I dip the pipe in, scoop a little bit of the tobacco in the pipe, just loose, and then I'm not going to tap it unless it's absolutely necessary, which it won't. Shake it. Try not to let the pipe hit the jar. So you can see it's sticking out of the bowl, and I'm not gonna press it down, but put my thumb over it and I twist it. Just gently twist it, pressing it down just a little tiny bit. This is just a branch that's sticking out. Just twist it. And you will see it start to get flattened out, and I don't press it down all that much. I try to avoid that. And you see it's pretty flat. And now I can do the jar light. And that's it basically. That's the simplest way I came up with. And this will smoke very good. I don't like the taste of the Zippo. And I take a zip, you know, with lighting the pipe. And when I stop taking the zip, I remove the flame, otherwise you scorch the ball. So gently, just with the weight of the temper, just the fuzzy ends to flatten it down. Just with the weight, I'm not pressing, because I can press this all the way to the bottom. But that wouldn't smoke right? Well, there's a whole lot of sharpness into this Virginias. I think of Virginias like they are the sharks under the tobaccos. They tend to bite. Alright. Glass of lemonade. Oh, and I made a tool. I had to sand inside the bowl and inside the shank, and well, I took a pencil and put a Dremel sanding bit on the end, and I can sand it. Wow, pretty good. Let me show you. Haha. Neat, huh? Well, here I have a box that just came in the mail, and I've got a pretty good idea what it might be. Oh yes, I'm gonna be happy, because at this moment crumbs and leftovers is all I got. Nothing in the cellar. And here we have it. Four tins of Eileens Dream, the sweet bomb. Well, let me put it on the table. Oh boy, 4 tins. And I've got pretty nice bag of white burley. Let me put my pipe away. Excuse me one sec. The dog is ruining the couch. I'm back. The dog was ruining our couch. I want to show you something. When I started to want to smoke a pipe. I had no pipe, so I immediately ran to the tobacco store and I said, I need the cheapest pipe I can get. Well, I bought a corn cob for €5. That's nothing. Tried to smoke it, didn't know how, and I burned the darn corn cob. It's a shame, but I didn't know. Later on I learned how to smoke and how you can mud a corn cob with cement, and basically I know how to smoke now. So I bought, oh yeah, a corn cob. Yippee-yay. Almost $10. It's a beauty. A Missouri Meerschaum corn cob. Got a lot more weight to it than my first one. This is smooth. They do that with plaster of Paris and then a lacquer, and place the bent stem mouthpiece. I love it. I'm gonna enjoy this one, but not right now because I have to do some adjustments to it. Because, yeah, it's got a very thick plug in it, and it's been pre-drilled, and the shank is sticking halfway to the pre-drilling in the plug, and I don't want to smoke the stem, so I will do my magic, which I learned from Mike. Thanks Mike. So that's the corn cob, and the white burley is just for my experiment. It's blending tobacco. Each blending tobacco I will try it on its own in a clean pipe and smoke it, and well, I just want to know what it is exactly. So that's white burley. It will smoke like a freight train. Well, I have 2 ounces of velvet. Nice. I will jar it up so the tobacco will hold his topping, his flavor. I've got, not done yet, 2 ounces of pure Latakia. And I never tried Latakia. Now I've got 2 ounces for blending purposes only, but I'm gonna try it anyway. What can it do? Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be a learning experience anyway. And I've got here Green River black, and the rest they didn't put on it. But it's Green River Black Cavendish, also blending tobacco. I wanna blend all three of those tobaccos, if I like them, together and make an aromatic. I'm really curious. And last but not least, my very first time CarterHall. I'm so excited. So CarterHall and Velvet, of which I heard, are similar. Little bit of a different taste, but similar towards each other, and I want to try it. First time CarterHall. Oh yeah. So yesterday I was bored and I buffed a pipe, and I took a cleaning towel for your glasses. Just made it extra shiny, and you can see it, how shiny it is. It's buffed with Ganuba wax, and I just take a towel and, you know, give it some care. Wow, all those tobaccos. So I just lightly tap it a little bit, so I can relight it again. And it goes just as easy as the second light. And now I can enjoy this pipe for 40 minutes with ease. Oh yeah, there's one other thing. I just relight the pipe. Now I have to get something. Back in a second. Well, I often store my tobacco in a tin where it came in. Sometimes I jar it up, but I don't have many jars, so I have to keep it in a tin sometimes. Or more than often. Excuse me. Having an onion pause. Well, I have this tape. It's not really tape. It's for gas pipe fittings. It's good stuff. It will stick on its own, on itself. So what I do when I open the tin and I want to store it for a while, I just put this tape around it. Like this. And while I'm wrapping it around, I stretch it a little bit so it will stick better, and it will form an airlock, and then you can go around a second time, but it's not necessary at this moment. And then just look at this. It's re-sealed. This is airtight and it stays on. It's airtight. There's nothing happening anymore with the seal. And if you want to smoke it again, and you just look for the end. Now I'm standing in front of the camera and I can't find it. Ah, here. Then you just peel it off, and you can open it, smoke it a bowl, and do it again. Seal it up again, and then you can store it. Nothing happens with the tobacco. If you don't seal it up, the moisture with the aroma of your aromatic will eventually evaporate. And then your aromatic tobacco will, well, be boring. Taste is lost and it's no longer an aromatic anymore. You can rehydrate it with a stone or 2 stones, but it will never be the same again. When it's lost its taste, it's just gone. You can smoke the tobacco, but the topping is gone. So, I've shown you everything. I'm gonna do my next video today. That's gonna be a VR, a video response. Go check out the latest video of 2 AM pipe on the patio. There's a new video presenter and he's doing his 50 sub giveaway. Oh my gosh. Just have to answer the question. Go look for yourself. Well, I subbed him right away. I think we need to support each other. So, I've made an appointment for my surgery, and it's 2nd of June. So for over 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna do this major surgery. So it's gonna be a little bit quiet on my channel over 2 weeks, and I won't be camera worthy for a while. Because the surgery is on my whole face, my nose, my eyes, my hairline and my eyebrows and my chin, and oh my gosh, a little bit worried about it. It's part of the process of my transformation. So it's my own choice. I'm not sick. But there are special rules. Of course, with the virus, COVID-19. So my friend will drop me off in front of the hospital, and then I'm going in alone. And when I wake up, I'm alone. But I'm happy. It's gonna be a new start for me. So yeah. In my mind, I won't be alone. I just don't get visitors. Visitors are not allowed in hospital. Oh well, the pipe went out. It's a positive pipe. when I wandering off into something that's possibly negative, it will not smoke. So I hope, oh, itchy. I hope everything is gonna be alright. And when I'm camera worthy again, I'm back making videos. You can all see if you can recognize me anymore. Because I will look very different. Yeah, it's all part of the game. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting in the full blaze of the sun and it's hot. I will break open one tin of Eileens Dream. I've been waiting for this for quite some time now. Red Coat's Return. He did the review. He named it officially the Sweet Bomb. Malta Dolce, second place. Malta Dolce was my new number one, and maybe this is going to be my newest new number one to go to. I ordered 4 tins. Oh my gosh. I will put I don't know how do you call this in English? Gas pipe tape. Maybe it's on it. Nope. PTFE tape. That's how it's called. I will take 3 tins, put the tape on to give it an extra seal. And I put it in my cellar. It's everywhere in the house. Well, my gosh, it's hot. When I'm sitting in the sun like now, I will just burn to a crisp and get itchy everywhere. My eyes will become red, and that's why I normally wear a big hat when I'm sitting in the sun. I'm sorry, Steph. Well, I keep the lantern lit. I don't know if you can see it. In Onion's honor. I'm not used to having friends, many friends. I always had one friend. And he's kind of like a brother to me. Maybe I can convince him to come in front of the camera one time. We can interview him. I don't know. I will ask him. But that's for the future. First, they're going to try to make me beautiful again. I hope. It's a big step. Yeah. It's constantly on my mind. Also my bucket list. craziest things that I come up with. I want to drink the most expensive coffee in the world, where the beans were been through a lynx cat. Yeah, sounds ugly, but it's okay. I want to eat lobster. I never had lobster. And I want to try Eileens Dream. And I wanted to properly smoke a corn cob. Sorry, talking English is difficult. Talking in general is difficult. I just saw Full Throttle putting up his part 2 video of the information about tobaccos, and oh my gosh, it's such a good video. Like Onion said, it's the best video he ever saw of explaining about tobaccos. Things that, well, you learned something, I learned something. But I'm only smoked a pipe for the last couple of years, maybe 3 years. And Onion, he's smoked a pipe for over 30 years, so he learned a couple of new things from that video from Full Throttle. Let's get lit. Awesome. Channel name is Full Throttle. He calls himself the let me think, the bearded briar man. And he got an awesome beard, you know, like all the way to here. I wonder if he uses beard oil. Yeah. But yeah, I can think 2 things off of my bucket list. Smoking, properly smoking corn cob, and smoking Eileens Dream, the #1 until now, Sweet Bomb. And favorite tobacco of Steph. Oh yeah, my sister pipe smoker. Well, if you have a whole lot of aromatic tobaccos and you got some velvet that lost its taste a little bit, and you put it all together, shake it all up, keep it for a couple of days in a jar, it's not so bad, even though it got a lot of Virginias. I'm not a big fan of Virginias, but that's for the VR. Yeah, not gonna talk about it now. It's for the VR. I will make a VR this afternoon. I don't know what time it is now. The time now, it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot time. That's what time it is. Yeah. So, that's a 3-in-1 video. I will call this an unboxing video. I will put it in the unboxing video list. And I'm gonna go inside and cool down a little bit, and I will make a VR next. So I hope you all stay safe. I hope in 2 weeks you will think of me when I come to undergo surgery. And I hope I'm coming back real soon after the surgery. Even if I need to wear a mask or something, put a bag over my head and make a video, I don't care. I don't want to stay away for too long. So, you're all friends out there, all 14,000 of you. Bye!